Welcome to Brindavan, a Parthasadi family Samarpanam to our beloved parents, a space for enjoying Vaishnava Sampradaya, Slokas, songs, Divyadesa Pasarams, and much more. Namaskaram Bhagavatas in our Vishnu Sahasranamam, Ayiram Namangal, Ayiram Gunangal. We will enjoy Sloka 63 today. रामानुजदयापात्रं ज्ञानवैराग्यभूषणं श्रीमद्वेङ्कटनाथार्यं वन्दे वेदान्तदेशिकं श्रीशैलेशदयापात्रं दीपत्यादिगुणात्मकं यतीन्द्रप्रवणं वन्दे रम्यजामातरं मुनिम्
शुभाङ्गश्रान्तिदस्रष्टा कुमुदकुवलेशयः गोहितो गोपतिर्गोप्ता वृषभाक्षो वृषप्रियः.
The first nama in Slokam 63 is, he is the one who fulfills the 8 limbs of the yogas. Yama, which is moral discipline, Niyama, observances, Asana, physical posture, Pratyarha, sense of withdrawal, Dhyanam, which is meditation, Dharanai, which is concentration, and lastly Samadhi, which is eternal bliss. So these are the 8 angas of the 8 limbs of the yoga, and he fulfills all of it. He is the midst of everything. The second nama we see will be Shantidaha. He gives complete relief, or he eradicates the samsara bondage. He cuts off the samsara bondage or the material pleasures, sayujya. He removes all the desires for all of that from those who follow the path of Bhakti Yoga by completely eradicating their material desires and ensuring that these desires do not keep reappearing in their thoughts and disturb them during their Bhakti Yoga practice. Svetasvatra's Upanishad states that those who have understood the all-pervading Paramatma gets total peace of mind. So once you understand Paramatma, which is not easy, which is really hard, we can only do Sharanagati, one gets total peace of mind. The same is reiterated in Bhagavad Gita as well. In Bhagavad Gita, chapter 18, verse 62, it is said, surrender exclusively unto him with your whole being, O Bharat. By his grace you will attain perfect peace and eternal abode. So, if we want eternal bliss, only way is to surrender unto him. Tameva sharanam gaccha sarva bhavena bharata tat prasadat param shantim sthanam prapsyasi shashvatam. Said for shashvatam sthanam, that is permanent eternal abode. Only way is to surrender unto him. Sharanagati. Now we see the name Srashta. He gives moksha, a mukti, to those who aspire for it. But for those who aspire for material pleasures, he gives them rebirth and makes them be born back again on earth. But the birth they take depends on their previous papa and punya, on their good deeds and their bad deeds, on the punya and papa. That's why when we have some troubles, we say it is Puru Janma Karma. Since he does all this, he is the creator. He is the creator of everything. That is why he can either give mukti and give them eternal happiness in his abode, or make them be born again according to their wish. We will now see Kumodaha as the next nama. Ku refers to Prakriti Mandalam, or the earth, with all its objects like sound and touch, which are created by Bhagavan, that are source of enjoyment from Brahma, all the way from Brahma to even to a blade of grass. So that is the enjoyment on earth. Bhagavan creates everything, and he himself is delighted to see his creations enjoying the materials he created. This is very much like parents who give us everything, and they are so happy to see us enjoy what is given to us. So the parents are truly happy when they see the children enjoy what they get. Similarly, Bhagavan, or the father of everything, every single thing that's here in this world, is happy to see his creations, because he is the one who's made us, and when we enjoy his other creations, he feels very happy. The Jivatma is kept bound to the world as an enjoyer. The Jivatma is the enjoyer. So when we are in this world, we are here to enjoy. And Paramatma and Jivatma are both birthless. Paramatma being the omniscient, all-powerful ruler, and the Jivatma has little knowledge and is the one that is ruled. Paramatma is the embodiment of knowledge, and Jivatma does not have any knowledge at all, or he has very little knowledge about everything. Nama is Kumudaya Namaha. Nammalvar in his Thiruvaimozhi 3.10.7 sings about how Perumal gives us both happiness and difficulties. துன்பமும் இன்பமுமாகிய செய்வினையாய் உலகங்களுமாய் இன்பம் இல்வெண்ணரகாகி இனிய நல்வான் சுவர்க்கங்களுமாய் மண்பல உயிர்களும் ஆகி பல பல மாய மயக்குகளால் இன்புறும் இவ்விளையாட்டு உடையானை பெற்று ஏதும் அல்லல் இலனே. He said this game of creation of Bhagavan, that he is happiness by seeing his creations, and he gives them both happiness and sadness, and he is very happy when seeing all his creations are being enjoyed by other creations. Nammalvar Thiruvaimozhi 3.10.7. We will now see the Nama Kuvaleshayaha. He is within the Chetanas as Antaryami. The Chetanas are the live beings on this earth. So he lives within them as Antaryami. He resides within them as Antaryami, and he guides them. These Chetanas who are whirling in the cycle of birth and death are wandering with the idea that they have control over everything. So very true. We think that we have control over every moment, every little thing that we do. But truly speaking, it is not so. And we think we are our own masters. But truly speaking, we are instruments or Bhagavan's creations for executing the deeds that he wants us to be doing. So he is the one who gives us the action to do. He is the one who controls and ensures everything goes according to his will. So Nama is Kuvaleshayaya Namaha. Gohitaha is the next Nama. Go is the Prakriti, or the world in which we live in, where the seeds of samsara are sown. We all live as a family in the samsara bandham. Mantropanishad says that Go is the eternal mother who does not have a beginning or an end. He confers hita or good things to and the desired benefits and prosperity. He is the grantor of everything. Nama is Gohitaya Namaha. Nammalvar in his Tiruvamazhi 4.7.2 sings beautifully how Bhagavan gives us immense happiness and prosperity. கொள்ளமாளாய் இன்ப வெள்ளம் கோதில தந்திடும் என் வள்ளலியோ வையம் கொண்ட வாமனவோ என்னென்ன நள்ளிரவும் நண்பகலும் நான் இருந்து ஓலமிட்டால் கள்ளமாயா உன்னை என் கண் காண வந்து ஈயாயே. He says that Bhagavan, that Maya Kannan gives us immense happiness. Now we see Gopatihi. He is the Lord of the splendorous Swargam. Swargam is full of splendor, Paramapadam. Where Bhagavan is there, his abode is joy, eternal joy and bliss. And that is what is granted in Swargam. So since he gives that, he is Gopatihi. Nama is Gopataye Namaha. We will now see another Nammalvar Pasanam, Tiruvamazhi 1.8.3, where he sings about how Mukti or Moksham is given in Paramapadam. Kannavan ennum mannor vinnorku tannar vengada vinnor verpane. He gives Moksham in the Vinnulagam, that is in Paramapadam. We now see the Nama Gopta. He is the supervisor and regulator of the actions of people. So, he sits within the person as Antayami and regulates their actions. And he is the one who gives the resultant fruits that they get for the deeds. People who do good deeds get good results. And those who do not do good deeds, they get punished. Nama is Goptaya Namaha. Swami Desikan in his Ashtabhujaksham, 5th slokam, sings about how Bhagavan gives protection to everybody. He is Rakshakan. Abhidhi hetor anuvartaniyam nadatvadanyam na vibhavayami bhayam kutasyat tvayi sanukamve raksha kutasvat tvayi jatarokshe. He says, if Bhagavan does not take care, who else is going to take care of us? Swami Desikan in his Kamasikashtakam, 8th slokam, sings about how Bhagavan, who is in the banks of the Vegavati river, is a protector. Tvayi rakshati rakshakai kimanyaihi Tvaisa rakshati rakshakaihi kimanyaihi iti nischati srayami nityam nihare Vegavati tadasrayam tvam. He says that Narahari Rupa, the Narasimha at the banks of Vegavati river, is the protector of everyone. The samsaram or the dharma of samsaram is based on a wheel, and Bhagavan is the axle for that. He protects the fruits of one's action, karmapalan, with this dharma. The Nama is Vishabhrakshaha. He is the wheels of the dharma has its limbs as right view, right intention, right speech, right action, right livelihood, right efforts, right mindfulness, right meditation. So everything, all this has to be right in that dharma. That's what he has taught us. And once one is doing all the right things, his Bhagavan gives them the fruits of the action. He protects the karma pala with dharma. The nama is Vrishabhakshaya Namaha. Nammalvar in his Tiruvamari 2.8.5 sings about how Bhagavan protects the fruits of one's actions. ஓவாத் துயர் பிறவி உட்பட மற்றும் எவ்வெவ்வையும் மூவாத் தனி முதலாய் மூலகும் காவலோன் மாவாகி ஆமையாய் மீனாகி மானிடமாம் தேவாதி தேவ பெருமான் என் தீர்த்தனே. He says that Bhagavan is the மூவுலகும் காவலோன். He is the protector, and he took the avataram as tortoise, then the fish, Matsya, Kurma, and also he took avataram as Narahari. That Peruman is a Devadi Devan. The last nama in Slokam 63 is Vrishapriyaha. He is pleased with both Pravritti Dharma and Nivritti Dharma. Hence both these type of dharmas have become a part of the Vedas. Pravritti Dharma are those acts of dharma that are done by the Jivatmas to please Bhagavan with the ultimate aim of attaining material pleasures. Like we do that kind of good deeds just to get material pleasures. So that is Pravritti Dharma. Nivritti Dharma is the one which is done with the ultimate goal of attaining moksha. So that is Nivritti Dharma. And he is pleased with both. He wants his children to enjoy what he has created for them, and so he likes it when people pray for material pleasures. When they pray for eternal bliss, he also gives them that. So he is Vrishapriyaha. Since he likes both Nivritti and Pravritti Dharma, he is Vrishapriyaha. Nama is Vrishapriyaya Namaha. We will now summarize Sloka 63. He fulfills the 8 limbs of the yogas. That is Yama, which is moral discipline. Niyama, which is observances, what one observes during the yoga. Asana is physical posture. Pratyaharam, which is sense of withdrawal from the worldly pleasures. Dhyanam, meditation. Dharana, concentration, and samadhi, which is enlightenment or bliss. When Bhagavan comes and ensures that he enters into the mind of the yogi and ensures that all of the samsara bandham does not come back and bother him. He gives complete relief or eliminates the bondage from the samsara bandham or material pleasures, which is sayujya. To those who have followed the path of bhakti yoga. So when one follows bhakti yoga, he gives them complete relief from samsara bandham and material pleasures. He gives moksha to those who aspire for it. That is the liberation from the cycle of birth and death, who want to get eternal bliss. But to those who ask for more and more of material pleasures, he gives them rebirth and makes them be born in a different form. He is within the Chaitanas who are wandering in the world as Antaryami. He creates everything and he himself is delighted seeing his creations being enjoyed and by the beings he created, and he is excited or he is very happy seeing the material that he created being enjoyed by the beings. Use the go is the Prakriti or the world where the seeds of samsara is sown. So he is Gopati. He is the Lord of this splendorous Swargam where joy and bliss is granted to those who enter Paramapadam. He is the supervisor and regulator of all the actions of people and gives the resultant fruits they get for the deeds. Those who do good acts get good fruits. Those who are wicked get punished. He is the wheel of samsaram, which is based on the wheel of dharma, of which Sriman Narayana is the axle. So he makes the wheel of samsaram move. He is pleased with both pravritti dharma and nivritti dharma. Pravritti dharma is acts of dharma done by the jivatmas to please Bhagavan, the ultimate goal of pravritti dharma being attaining material pleasures. So when we pray to Bhagavan saying, give me a house, give me this, give me that, that is pravritti dharma. He is also happy with nivritti dharma. So he is happy with both types of dharma. What is nivritti dharma? Nivritti dharma is the acts of dharma to please Bhagavan with the ultimate goal of attaining moksha, so or eternal bliss. So when one wants nivritti dharma, he is asking for eternal bliss and relief from the cycle of birth and death. And pravritti dharma he asks when he wants to get material pleasures. This brings us to end of Sloka 63. See you all in 64.